The VFW is giving back to those who have served, and the VFW 762 is having their 6th annual Veterans Day Bake Sale, and of course Veterans Day is on Monday. So here to talk a little bit about the event, we have Lori and Kirsten with the Fargo Auxiliary. Thank you so much for coming in today. I talk about this all the time. My dad's a Vietnam veteran. We spent a lot of time at the VFW downtown. Yep. This is a big weekend for you guys as well. Let's just talk a little bit about the auxiliary, because a lot of people don't know how important you guys are.
Well, the auxiliary works hand in hand with the VFW, and we just support our vets, and like our project this weekend is just so we can give back, because it's hard for us to have our functions and everybody thinks, oh, you just have all this money. Well, you have to work to get the money. So I really hope today we have from our VFW 762, our state auxiliary president and state commander are from our post and auxiliary. Tried to get the auxiliary president here, but just didn't work out on time. So we have a lot of projects for them. They have state projects. The state auxiliary president's project for the year is Wishes on Wings for the veterans. And the commander's is exercise equipment at the VA. And once they get that done, then the rest will go to the honor flight.
Okay.
So we try to do all our projects. We have certain ones that we have to donate to, and we kind of want to help those guys out too with their state projects.
Yeah, great projects and helping out our veterans. Let's bring it back to the bake sale. Then that's going on at the downtown VFW on Monday, correct? Talk a little bit about the bake sale, what will be there and what the money goes towards.
So the bake sale will run on Monday from 10 to 2 or until things run out.
And we hope we sell out early.
Yeah, and it is such a variety of items. Cookies, bars, cupcakes,
pies.
Yeah.
There'll be homemade kroomkakas being made on Sunday, so.
Yeah, you said, well, you wanted to bring in some things today, but you make it fresh. Everybody, there's some, I mean, it's unbelievable. I feel like I clear out a lot of the table, but it is homemade, made with love, treats that you can't get at the grocery store.
Yeah, no. And we try to keep the prices reasonable, because we know that this is one of the times the veterans do get homemade baked goods, and even though it's a fundraiser for us, we want to give them back and let it be a cheaper price for them.
And you talked about some of the organizations that you guys, and events or projects that you support. This fundraiser, does it go to one thing or kind of into the pool?
Goes into the pool for all of our projects that we have to do, and so it's not just a one thing. It goes into a main pool, and then we just divvy it out throughout the year. So it's our biggest fundraiser of the year. So.
And I know that you guys are always looking for auxiliary members as well. You want to kind of make your pitch here for people?
Yep. And now we take males in there now. It's no longer the ladies auxiliary, because we have a lot of veterans that are females that their spouses wanted to join. So we have males in there too. And it's a mother, father, brother, sister, grandfather, grandmother. I know I'm missing something. I know a lot of people get upset because the aunts and uncles you can't join under, but it's because of an internal revenue thing that they say, no, it's not. It's got to be that blood circle line. So.
And Laura, you've been, supporting veterans for a long time. Kirsten, you said when you sat down, you're like, I'm new. Can you share your story as to why you decided to join the auxiliary?
So I have quite a few family members that have served in various branches in the military, and I joined under my grandfather, who was in the Navy, about a year ago now. So we have so many projects that are available for us to volunteer in, and I've found it to be very rewarding and fun.
And Lori, why did you join the auxiliary?
Well, everybody in my family has been auxiliary member. We all joined under my dad. My sister is a Army veteran, and it was just one of those things where it's like, okay, everyone else has done it, so step up. So, but I do want to say on Monday night we went out to the VA every Monday. First Monday of the month, the North Dakota State Auxiliary goes out there for bingo. So Kirsten came out, and her table was the
hot table.
The hot table that night. So it's always, we go out there and do that once a month and try to do things like on Sunday. We have a couple schools that make Veterans Day cards and Valentine cards, so we'll give it out in church, and I'll be baking up muffins to give a muffin with the cards.
So you have a lot of work in the kitchen.
It's going to be a busy weekend, so.
But Veterans Day, I actually have the day off from work because we celebrate as a family. It's a huge day we should thank our veterans every day, but Veterans Day is really a day to celebrate them.
Yep, and it is, and it's always kind of a fun day because Veterans Day and New Year's Day are kind of the 2 days that the older members get their families to bring them down, and they get to reunite with all their buddies and tell their stories and harass the people that are there. So it's always a fun day.
It's one of my favorites. I'll be at the downtown VFW in Fargo on Veterans Day celebrating, and I want to make sure I'm there in time for the patriotic band. And definitely, if you can join and get some of those yummy treats at the bake sale, do it. Thank you, ladies, so much
Thanks
for
for
all
having
that
us.
you do.
Thank you.
Stay with us. Coming up next, the newest Dakota Boys and Girls Ranch thrift store will be opening in Fargo. You can find out more next here.